Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. For the Raptors, happy to be here in Toronto right now in the midst of a nice homestand. Here's Shepherd to the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. On the wing, Mathurin. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Takes it inside. Great Kentucky native, Reed Shepherd, followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad, winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That is his first foul of the game. Now Sarr. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Shepherd. Outside Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Pass to Eason. Over Sarr. Shot by Eason, no good. And it's the Raptors' ball. Here's Miller. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
It's stolen by Shepherd. Pass to Ingram. 11 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Raptors. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Sarr. And it's in there. Sarr's got his second bucket.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Ingram, and he drops it in from the low post.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Miller surveying the floor. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sarr, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Orlando trails by 5. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Here's Shepherd. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. We talked about Benedict Mathurin, their confident wing. Coach said guarding Mathurin is a challenge. He's got that it factor. So we've told our guys who are defending him, you have to try to match his intensity or he'll eat you alive. Checking Benedict Mathurin, never an easy assignment. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Mathurin after the Raptors pick up 2. 5 on the clock. Out to Ingram. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. The 4-second violation. The Magic making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Salon. Toronto working the ball around now. Turner with the screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots. They get it back. Back to Pokusevski. Here's Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
The drive by Jackson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Raptors with the lead. Pass to Thibault. Here's Salon. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Orlando trails by 6. Pass the ball. Pokusevski with the ball. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Raptors leading by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way.
The visiting team, 12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. Turner's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors. Right side, Ball. Pokusevski with the ball. And he makes that one.
Defense trying to stop Poku inside, but he stayed aggressive that time.
Here's Salon. Outside Jackson. Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass the ball. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And here is Bryant. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And it's the Magic with the ball. 7-point differential. Oh, and that one, no question powered it down.
Assist foul.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Outside, Simmons. Outside for Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Orlando trails by 5. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Bitadze. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Simmons inside. Off target at the rim. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Magic. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Ball. Pass to Bitadze. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
The Magic have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Right side Jackson. Feibel for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Feibel got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Williams inside. Pass the ball. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Bryant. Here's Bitadze. The kick out to Ball. Inside. There's Williams. And stolen by Feibel. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
It's stolen by Shepherd. And he gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Simmons. He has yet to score. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepherd. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Middleton outside. It's stolen by Mathurin. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone.
Showing off that two-way ability, Mathurin can be a terror in transition once he gets a steal.
There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Now Mathurin. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. 1:04 left here in the second. Pass to Song. chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Ingram. Great defense that time from Duren.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Orlando trails by 8. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Pakusevsky. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the coaching staff loving Poku playing big.
Sarr with it. Henderson outside. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Henderson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And so it's Toronto ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Raptors leading by 9. Here's Sarr. Back to Henderson. Miller outside. Fires the 3. Henderson, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Ingram outside. No one near him. And that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Shots good by Duren.
This is why Duren shoots such a high percentage. He picks those smart shots within his range.
Orlando moving the ball around. The Magic shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. That free throw good from Eason. So he gets them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. To the inside. Middleton outside. Shoots the 3. The shot comes out.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And now running up the court. Miller pushing it up. Here's Sarr. Ingram with the steal. Plays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Magic making a switch here. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Out to the right wing. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6.
Great offensive players can use that pump fake with such advantage. Ingram gets the foul. Extra points coming.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good for Ingram.
A great player on a great role. at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Henderson, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Orlando trails by 7. And that one's good. Ingram. He's got 10. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Song. Middleton outside. Back to Henderson. Hits it down to Middleton. Now here is Miller. Good on the three-point shot. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triples.
Here's Gafford. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Now Sarr. Miller outside. Hits it down to Middleton. No good on the 3. Orlando trails by 6. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Middleton. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shepard with the ball. Outside Mathurin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mathurin's got his third basket of the night right there.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Outside Turner to the left wing. Pass to Simmons. Final for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Shepard, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shepard. Simmons pulls it in.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Count it. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Here's Pokusevski. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Toronto leading by 8. Pass to Simmons. Here's Salon. Buries it from three-point range. Salon's got 6.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Shepard. It's hauled in by Thibault. Jackson in the corner. Back to Thibault. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Their lead at 11 points.
The visiting team, 37.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Orlando trails by 11. Pass to Bitadze. And here is Ingram. Stolen by Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Finished off the break. And the Raptors lead by 15. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Toronto leading by 15. Jackson misses. On the wing, Mathurin. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Jackson has the open look. Cans it from downtown. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
No good from the wing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Orlando trails by 16. Outside ball. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ryan in the post. Bryant slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And he drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Toronto leading by 12. And they double up Simmons. There's Jackson with the 3. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Thibault. Gafford with the steal. And there's the call on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And we've got a timeout called. by Jamal Mosley. He knows every possession is critical now.
You see yourself on the screen and you thought your best move. Let's go. Get there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks, David. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over Middleton. And it's Bryant missing. Raptors leading by 12. Henderson outside. Pass to Middleton. In the corner, it's Duran. Back to Middleton. Stolen by Ball. Here we go, one-on-one. That one good for 2.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
And so here's Toronto. And here's Henderson. There's the triple. Making 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
And it's Bryant in the corner. And oh, here we go with Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Back to Ball. And stolen by Miller. Here's Sarr. Off target with his 3. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man-to-man, man, it's hard.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And Jalen Duran picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Ingram. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Westbrook. Orlando grabs the miss. Now here's Ingram. No good, shot missing. Great D that time for Middleton. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. 14 feet away. Ingram can't get that one to fall. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win.